Hey, hello. Time to do a daily yo. That last one was really bad. It was really pretty pathetic. How badly I did. Okay, so we're a Polygon. Gives us the Void. We got Dr. Fetus, which means we have to be very careful. But we get to use the Nate's watching something and he is freaking out or playing something. But we get to use the controller, the joystick. Damn, really thought that'd be it. We should be checking for secrets no matter what, though. But yeah, that last daily was an embarrassment. The one we lost before that, that was fine. That made sense. We ended up getting kind of stuck as Lazarus. Where the fuck? Shit. Oh, you bastard. There we go. Another Dagaz, nice. Another Dagaz, please. Yeah, that's fine. Perthrow, Perthrow. So we got 4 Perthrows. Kind of gonna make the thing a little useless, but yeah, now we have access to the shop, which I want to check because it could be a lucky shop, and also because why the fuck not? If we have access to every secret, why wouldn't we take every freaking secret? Epic Fetus means that this run is going to be... God, I should have not died on that last one. But, Epic Fetus means that this run is going to be hopefully faster. If not faster, at least calmer. Quicker. More efficient. I'll probably end up spending more time exploring than anything. But yeah, that Eve one, where I accidentally hit the freaking thing. I kind of want something that gives me some more health because I feel rate of fire. I don't know. Maybe we'll get an active item that we can use multiple times. Anyway, if it's a random passive, I think speed might be it. Yeah, speed's it. Okay, speed's good. And 1 on spun. That's a huge speed upgrade too. But where I accidentally used my just call it a spacebar item, because while I was at 1 HP, that was a real shame. And that was the first one we lost without even putting in a real struggle. Gotta remember that I don't need any bombs. That's really what I was going to say, was I don't need any bombs. Oh shit, let's just use it. And I couldn't think of the word for bombs. Ooh, camo on these are terrible. Shot speed and damage. I don't know how much or to what degree damage actually affects Epic Fetus, but another shop. We're gonna get a deal with the devil, and it's a secret shop. Okay, we're gonna get a deal with the devil. We're going to get some more luck. We're gonna buy blue map. That's like an ideal shop right here. Plenty of money. Fuck. We kind of have to do that. Shit. Shit. This is the worst kind of room. Another luck upgrade and a ton of health. Cool. But, we need 2 more cent to buy the Steam sale to use forever. Dailies are weird. It is cool to know that everybody's having the same run that's doing this, But it's weird that, it seems like it has a theme, but it only kind of has a theme. Or the theme is very simple. Like, the theme give everybody that's playing Epic Fetus on the first floor. That's the theme of this daily. It's not really anything outstanding. Come on, 2 cents. Son of a mom.
One makes you large.
Alright, let's just do this deal with the double set. I wouldn't mind a book. Like something that gives us Spirit Hearts on use. Or Soul Hearts. But we're not gonna get anything. Oh. Ho ho ho. We're gonna pick this up. Use it once. Pick this up. Suck it up. And we'll just get chopsticks. Toothpicks, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that it's not great. Nothing on this run really matters too terribly much after getting Epic Fetus on the first floor. And yeah, that's kind of the weird thing about it. Like, it's a daily... It's thematic, but it's thematic in a way that just is like... I don't know, it's not like the challenges. The challenges are thematic in a very specific way. Every item is like on trend, it's on brand. And maybe the runs themselves aren't. I wonder why they haven't done a challenge or anything like it that actually the whole run is figured out, is decided on, where it's seeded every time and everybody has to deal with that seed, so there's no way to just brute force your way through it. I guess that's the closest thing to what you would say a daily is, but still, I don't know. If that was some part of, like, proving your ability with the game, it'd be pretty nice that everyone would have to overcome the situation. And yeah, you could just practice it until you win, but that's like every game, everything in life. Nope. God, that luck is ridiculous. Alright, let's get this. Go back. Finish this off. Oh boy. Don't need speed. Do need this. And we got speed. And rate of fire. And we're 2/3 of the way to Guppy. I guess Guppy doesn't really work. Flight will be good though, so whatever. Almost had another complete mind blockage about needing or not needing to use bombs.
Question makes.
The hell? There's some really weird sound. That's what we're looking for. Some really weird sound going on while that happened. Oh. Alright, well, we have Curse of the Maze or something. But we also have our item room right there. Come on. What? Oh my god. Bloody Lust? Yeah. Samson. Brock Samson. I could finish this one by just straight up exiting everything and go for time, but I don't like that idea. I don't like speedrunning, and I don't like speedrunning when I don't need to. Damn, where's that secret room? Exploration is useful. Picking up consumables is useful. Restore. Taking damage is actually useful. Does it make me bigger or just redder?
Health up.
Yeah, you just cannot destroy those. Whoop. Same room. That room moved? Oh yeah, that's one of the weird effects of that curse. That's horseshit. I definitely had the speed to get out of the way of that one. That is such a weird fucking attack. I didn't need that one, but it's all stats, so it's a benefit. Whereas it could have just been a different benefit. One of these be a teleport. Ah, it's just close enough. What? Weird. One more guppy, please. Well, again, it's very hard to remember that there are times when guppy is just non-effectual. Ineffectual? They don't do nothing. Ugh. Get your knee. One of my coworkers at work, was an unnecessary thing. One of my coworkers basically knows how to count to 10 in Japanese for the same reason technically that I do, because of karate. And we both did it just as wrong. That's one of the few bits of Japanese that I remember after taking months and months of language courses in college. It's insane, like, how much my mind has lost. Yeah, that's alright. Damage range, whatever else. I don't really, again, I still don't really know how damage works with explosions. I assume it works regular style more better, but are explosions, like, calculated differently? Or explosive damage calculated differently? Like, do you notice a huge difference when you... that just worked as a regular item? That sucked. I thought it was going to be something different. Oh. I don't know why I thought the secret was in the other room. Ooh. Yeah, these dailies are fun, but I'm not even playing this game streaming them. I'm just doing them as videos because I don't know. I don't think they provide enough, like, entertainment value. They're just kind of more static than a regular run is. And usually I don't know. I've messed up 2 of them. 2 of the 10 I've done so far. But, even still, like, it doesn't feel like there's a lot. Ugh.
Luck down. Speed down.
There's going to be a lot that's interesting when it's, you know, normal mode. Just all of the stuff that make dailies is also stuff that makes them less engaging. Like, the randomness is not as pronounced.
Answers.
Guess we kind of already had that. Just flies, huh? I don't like how large I am. How little in charge there is to show for it. But we can be fast. And it's just a mom's foot. It's not even to a mom's heart. So a lot of these dailies just are going to end more quickly. I don't think that actually does anything. But we'll get it because it's one of those items I don't ever not take. Double negatives. I'm always gonna grab it. If I see it, I got it. You guys are buttholes. Thank you. A little more, please. Wow, I did not realize how many enemies this room actually had. The book that I'm reading right now, I actually just finished it realizing, or I just finished reading. I realized that the daily was up and I thought, I might as well go do that. It's part of that Wayfarer trilogy. Rebecca Chambers, or Becky Chambers, or whatever she goes by. It's good. It's really, really good, but it feels more like a, like, intro to sci-fi. It's going over a lot of the same topics you go on, like what is sentience, etc., etc., but it's doing it in a kind of, like, very calm and personable way that doesn't get nitty-gritty. It doesn't feel technical in any of the real, like, science. It's just, this works. Like, there's cool explanations for a lot of the things, how the artificial gravity or whatever exists, but it's just kind of a, you accept it. Here are some alien races and how they've learned to interact. It's more like social studies with new enemy or new creatures. Like, the last one was really, the first one, wow, was really interesting because it was introducing so many characters. It still was kind of focusing on doing the same thing, like making sure that cohabitation was a big part of what was important amongst these species, like using offensive euphemisms or epithets was highly frowned on, and it's like, that's great. It's wonderful to have interesting characters coexisting and it not just being war, war, war. But the kind of grander aspects, at least in the second one, are being overshadowed in the Saturday morning after-school special kind of aspect of it. I don't know. I don't hate it. I actually really like it, which is the weird thing about it. It feels like I like it, and I might be, like, I don't know, kind of an SJW myself for liking it. Again, I don't understand hatred for anybody that gets, like, takes pride in representing, you know, the similarities between people instead of focusing on the differences. There's so many Reddits that that I basically have blocked, because they're just, like, Social Justice Warrior Hate is one of them. The Donald, Uncensored News, all of these ones that are just basically saying, like, oh no, minorities and women are actually, like, the problem. I don't understand. What's the other one? There's one that's like, Pussy Pass Denied and, like, men's rights. They just seem so, like, clinging and clingly, like, focused on letting it be known that, like, they don't feel that anyone should ever, I don't know, it's hate bred for the sake of hate, and it's so weird that, like, I can't even go in there. Well, that's it, that's the run. It's so weird that, like, I know so many people who, anytime there's something that disproves, like, a feminist, they feel this sense of pride that, you know, feminism was disproven, that they're free to hate another day. It's very strange to me. Anyway, that's the run. Got 2nd in score, 9th in time here, like 30 minutes afterwards. There's, you know, almost a 2,000 point or a 20,000 point difference between the scores. So there's going to be a ton of people who go farther. I didn't look for any way to, I don't know, go further. How was it? At 20 minutes when I ended at 19:12. Maybe they count the loading time? That's weird. But that's, that makes what, 9 out of 11? Never forget. Hey.